Okay, so this is what we're going to do.
Ready?
So,
Go.
perfect. 5 of Cups in the inverse. So this is your overall environment card. Last month actually, we had in this position the 4 of Wands inverted.
Oh, yes.
So we were talking, or we were speaking to stability. You know, something that Libras love, balance, foundation,
And that had been turned upside down. And so getting used to a whole new home environment, a whole new way of your security, your stability had been rocked a little bit. And so that was what, but at the end of the month, a whole new world opened up to you, a whole new world of possibilities.
Sure did.
It certainly did. And now this month, we after
Moved
all
on.
that,
Wow.
we've moved on.
It's a good card because you're not mourning.
You're not mourning your losses.
You're coming out of that, you know, maybe a period of mourning. And, you know, when we say mourning, I always see, you know, when I see these 3 cups turned onto their side, I always see tears.
Yes, well, it is a sad
Been an
card. The
emotional
black
loss.
that he's wearing. He's
Mourning.
He's bowed. There are spilled cups, 3 spilled cups, 2 behind him that he's not looking at. So he's not appreciating what he has. He's mourning what he's lost.
Yes,
And
in the
he's-
upright.
And he's
If it were in the upright, he'd be mourning what he lost.
right, but it's reversed. So you're getting over that.
Yes, it's actually a good card.
It really
in the
is.
reverse.
Because it shows that you're overcoming grief. And that which had been pulling at your heartstrings because you've lost something, you are now able to manage that emotional sensibility of yours, connected with those things that have been lost that you feel no longer are yours. You can let it go. So the month of August is a month of letting go, of overcoming your grief, of being free of that. How lovely.
Nice card. Goes along with that last card.
Oh, it does.
Right, we're back, and we were just saying, wow, you don't have to wear black anymore.
Really, we're having a fashion argument.
You can say,
I can't argue fashion with Trudy
No, you
because
can't.
she's
I
Fashion
actually want to go to Fashion Week. I think it'd be super fun for us to go to Fashion Week.
oh, I remember seeing it on
At Lincoln Center.
that show that I used to go over to your house and watch. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
fashion.
Under the Gun, Tim Gunn, I lived in there.
Yes.
But we should go to Fashion Week.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
To get our pictures taken by the
As long
paparazzi.
as you come to an ashram with me.
Okay, I will. All right, next card.
All right.
This is the card of challenges. There it is again.
Holy smokes.
How many times have we gotten this card for Libra?
How many lovers do you have?
How many
Libra.
times?
How many lovers? Can you
So-
count them? I can't count them all.
So your challenge is the lovers. The major arcana lovers, and stay tuned as we said, because we're going to be reading, or actually we're going to be teaching the tarot. And so you can check this card out, the lovers. It is the 6th card within the 22 cards, the major arcana. Okay, so let's talk about the lovers.
All right.
This comes up a lot.
This does. So it's literally, it can be literally that your lover is your challenge. So something about your lover is challenging you. As usual, lovers are always challenging.
Yes, they are.
So it's often the major challenge in anyone's life is their lover, and having to live with their lover, and sort of coordinating who you are with who they are, and sort of trying to get everybody on the same page. It's choice. To love or not to love. That is the question. That will be your challenge. To have a lover, to not have a lover. To internally, if you're beyond having lovers, which I can empathize with, you are challenged to to unify within yourself both the anima and the animus, that which is your deep inner self with how you act on the outside. Because often people act on the outside unlike what they really feel like on the inside. So they have a false persona. So you can detect this when you meet someone and you don't really know why you don't like someone. It's generally because they're being false. They're not genuinely who they are. They're pretending to be nice and sweet and kind, and where inside you know they don't really like you, or they're not at one with the words that they're saying. So this is about unifying who you are with how you act, behave, talk, and present yourself into the world.
There you go.
I don't care, I need it.
All right, so this is the lovers. All right. All right.
I've been laughing.
As you can
Excuse
see,
me.
there's
God.
a mountain back here.
It's not that scary.
No, you're all right.
Oh, really?
No, you're fine.
We
This
were
to me-
laughing hysterically.
This to me
Right.
is like, this is the passion between the two of them, right? Right?
Where? Let me look.
Right? This is like, I always see that mountain as ready to erupt at any second.
It's very fun.
It is
Yes.
very phallic. But that is the passion between these two folks, right?
That's right.
So, I mean, that's kind of what binds them together, and it's kind of funny because the scientists always say, hey, Mother Nature tricks us into getting together.
Oh yes, it's called her hormones. And without those, we wouldn't have any interest in each other at all.
So this is the
So-
trick back here.
Yeah, this is the mound of hormones right back there.
Yep.
Right about ready to erupt. That's
Yeah.
why, ladies, menopause
gentlemen.
is a blessing. Believe me.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So,
But anyway, so that's sort of what binds these two
yes.
folks together. All right.
That's what's going on here. Okay.
All right, let's move on. Okay, next
Oh.
card. Card of ready?
The
Unexpected.
unexpected.
If you want to know when it's going to rain, there it is. How it's going to rain, why it's going to rain, where it's going to rain. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands. Let me tell you right now, she and I don't agree on this card.
All right. May agree this time.
Really?
Go
Well,
ahead.
you know, Ten of Wands, okay. I say Ten of Wands in the upright is the heart of martyr. And in the inverse, it's magnified. So, the martyr may not like the fact that they're carrying all the responsibility or all these wands or, you know,
Yeah.
and they probably created them themselves. Let's start
Yes.
with that. You know, although they created them, at some point they begin to bemoan the fact that they actually have to carry these things uphill, and that's not easy. It's a lot of responsibility.
all by himself.
And all by his own self. What was him? But when you
Yeah.
inverse, when it becomes inverted,
He can't get it up the hill.
you can't take it up the hill.
He can't do it. He can't get it to market.
Yeah, so he's complaining. His
Right.
back hurts, let's put it that
Yeah.
way. And, you know, he's probably pretty frustrated because he's almost there. He's almost there.
Yeah, and
He's wondering if he's going to get there.
well, yeah, because the 10 is not being able to get there.
Yeah.
And so he can see the finish line in a sense, you see, but suddenly he gets a muscle spasm.
Yeah.
And he can't, I mean, he sees everybody else running past him, but he just hasn't got the means by which to get there.
Right.
So he collapses. So this is about not being able to bear the burden that you've created yourself. So this is unexpected
Mhm.
because you are doing well emotionally. You're letting that which has caused you emotional grief, you're letting that go. You are challenged, again, either to be authentically who you are or challenged by your lover. And then unexpectedly, you have to bear the burden of what you've created
You're on your own.
on your own.
Because there challenges the grieving process here. I'm sorry, the environment is there's been grieving going on. There's a loss.
There's a feeling of loss.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Then we have the Lovers right after it.
right, and the Lovers right after it. So it is the Lovers.
Yeah, there's a sense of loss. Okay. Last card. I just put it right like that.
Perfect.
Outcome. We have the Magician. Okay, so in the end, you're saved. In the end, you're able to take it to market. In the end, you're able to turn the relationship around. In the end, you're able to manifest just about anything you want to manifest, because the Magician, if you look at this card on the table, we have Cups, which is emotion. We have Wands, which is passion. We have Swords, which is the intellect, which we don't have any of in this reading. And we have Pentacles. So you've got everything, your bag of tricks, to facilitate, a positive response to all of these cards.
Right. So, in fact, you're saved.
You are?
You're saved by God. Really, because the Magician is it's about one hand is up, one hand is down. So he's like a conduit from Spirit. He's allowing Spirit to flow through him to be able to manifest that which will solve the problems that he's been confronted with previously.
But it's also kind of like a card of, it's a compliment by Spirit to Libra. It kind of says, look, you're gifted.
You're gifted.
You've got this ability to sort of pull situations out at the last minute.
Yes, like a rabbit out of a hat.
Yeah, a little bit like that. Or, everybody thinks, oh, all is lost.
Yeah, not
But
Libra.
in the very last, 2 seconds
Like
of the
magic.
game, you run the ball like past the goalpost.
Right. You win in the end. You manifest. This is magic. This is your art. This is bringing in something unexpected, even though it's not in the unexpected. But the whole Magician is about using the unexpected, using the sleight of hand in order to accomplish your goals. So
good job.
Good
Libra,
job.
you are pulling it out the last 2 months.
Wow.
Really,
Wow.
really impressive. You're doing some fancy dance moves here.
That's right. You should come to our tarot club.
Yeah. Come to the club. Learn how to read tarot.
And dance.
Thanks for tuning in, and we will be back mid-month. So check the playlist, and the console card will come up, and you'll be thrilled to pieces because it's going to just really help you out.
Yes.
So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Stay tuned for the video. Yeah. And how to get a reading.
And how to get a reading.
Because you probably need one. I would really like to know exactly about these 2 cards.
Yeah.
I think the 5 of Cups inverted, the Magician. How are you going to pull these situations out? There's
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Because there's such a dichotomy going on here.
There's a leap.
There's
It's a
a leap.
It's a 4-card spread, so this is about all we can do with 4-card spread.
All right. So thank you very much,
stay tuned.
Libra, and thank you for coming to our oracle table for August. Bye.
Go to our website, virtualtarot.wordpress.com, click on Purchase a Reading, peruse the readings, and when you choose one, make the appropriate donation via our PayPal link, where you can see us in a cute little banner head.
That's right. And then, after that, you go and simply submit your question to us. And we design the reading exactly to your question. So it's all personal and very intimate.
What you can expect in return is a custom reading. These readings are like art.
They are.
Each one is done individually, each spread is laid individually and customized for you. You can expect an audio file, an MP3 file. You will receive this via email.
Yeah.
So much fun because you can listen to it over and over.
Which is nice. So you can make reference to it whenever you need counsel. And so please come to a Virtual Tarot and have a look. You'll be surprised.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't forget, forewarned
Is
forearmed. You want to